Okay.
Hello, my name is James, and today we're looking at flowers. What's the weather outside? Here, it's very, very cold. I think it's winter. But soon it will be spring, which means it starts to get a little bit hotter and flowers start to grow. Now, I had a look outside for flowers and I couldn't find any, so come here. Nearer, shh, come here. I stole one from Granny's garden. Shh, don't tell her. Can you see the flower? What do you see? I see the petals at the top. Does anyone know what this bit's called? You're right, it's called the stem. What are these for? These are leaves. Do you know what these are called? These are the roots. The roots suck up water from the ground and pass it up the flower. The leaves feel the sun and make energy. The stem passes all the water and energy up to the petals. Bees fly in and pollinate, and then they fly off to new flowers. Now, these are the different parts of the flower. Just like we said, you've got the roots at the bottom. There are the roots. Then you've got the leaves, and they make all that lovely energy from the sun. And then you've got the stem going right up the middle, which holds the flower up. And it also passes all the water and energy to the flower. And then you've got the flower at the top. I wonder if you can go outside and find a flower. Ask your grown-ups first. Don't do what I did. Dig up Granny's flowers. She will not be happy. There's also, come here, some bits inside. I've got a really sharp knife. Now you're going to need to do this with a grown-up. I'm going to chop this off, and then hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit better. This bit here is called the sepal, and it keeps the flower safe until it comes out, until it grows. When it's used, it just becomes all dry and crinkly. I wonder if your flowers have any sepal. Now inside, can you see the inside of that flower? There's lots and lots of exciting bits. We're going to use the knife to cut it open. Again, you're going to need your adults. I'm just going to slice right down the middle. I'm a trained professional, don't worry. And then I'm going to show you the inside. Now, can you see down here? They haven't quite formed yet, but these are the little seeds. These are going to grow into brand new flowers. And then if you look up here, can you see these bits? Oh, look, it's come off on my finger. That's pollen. That's what the bees want. So they come in here and they grab all this lovely pollen and they take it back to their hive to go and make honey. Now, whilst they're in there, they also touch this. This is called the stigma. And the stigma takes pollen from other plants as the bumblebees brush it in, and it passes it all the way down here to the oval. And you can see the little seeds just inside here. They're not quite ready yet. They're very, very, very small. When they're ready, they get much bigger. So the bumblebee flies in. It touches the anther, gets all that lovely pollen. Then it touches the stigma. Then it flies off to another flower and it touches their stigma. And then that pollen travels down into the oval and it makes brand new seeds to make brand new flowers for spring next year. Isn't science clever? Go and see what flowers you can find in your garden. You don't have to dig them up. You can just look You can smell them. You can touch them. I wonder what flowers you've got. Go and have a look and come back and tell me later. Bye.